All right, so I finally wrestled my coach, and of course I've got excuses. I went to the gym an hour early. Like I went to the Planet Fitness because it's literally across from where I need to go for wrestling slash MMA slash Muay Thai. You know that mixed martial arts shit. Yeah, I love it. And like I don't know which tooth he cracked, but I swear the way that he had me in the headlock, I remember him showing us the move, and I thought I was able to counter it, but I was more or less focused on my freaking choking and trying to keep my neck down. I definitely need to start doing more neck exercises. I need to, what's the word I'm looking for? Invest into like some type of freaking neck workout thing just so I can isolate and fucking, yeah, monster out my neck just because that's how people be getting me. I shit you not. Every single time I've lost a match has always been to a headlock. I've never been put, okay, wrong. I've never put in a success, I haven't been put in a successful armbar. I've been put in guillotines. I've been put in rear naked chokes. I've been put in side cradle chokes. Like I've been put in every single time somebody has beaten me, they've taken away more or less my oxygen supply or my ability to be able to be the monster that I am when it comes to wrestling. Because a lot of people, they haven't really, okay, they're pretty good about complimenting me. I'm trying not to be like overly stingy as well as like cocky with like they'll tell me I'm doing a good job with the throwing. They'll tell me I'm pretty strong, pretty quick. Like they're good about complimenting me. And the weird thing is that I don't know how to compliment people. Like, if I like your shoes, I'm saying I like your shoes. If I like your attitude, I'll say that. But like when it comes to like the physical wrestling part, like, I'm just glad to be able to be around people that are around my skill level. Like I've always wanted to spar and figure out how strong I am. Where do I compete? Like, am I even good at this, or am I just being cocky? Am I being conceited? Am I just because like the people around me, like they range from being athletic to fucking couch potatoes. So like when it comes to athletic ones, they don't want to wrestle me because like you're strong. I'm like I don't know what the fuck that means. Which is why I've always thought I was autistic because growing up, I will always tell this fucking story, regardless if people believe me or not. I used to walk around slamming doors because I don't know, and I didn't know how much energy to put into things when it came to closing things. Some things you put a little bit of energy to close. Some things you literally have to slam. And with everything that I was going to, I'm just like, is this a slam or is this a non-slam? So nowadays, I just do it so light that I can kind of gauge, like, okay, do a little bit more. Because if I'm not slamming now, oh, you don't slam door. Oh, you think you raised the bar, blah, this, blah. Like, it's easy to upset people in these days, and I learned that, okay, don't slam the door. Okay, some doors need to be a little bit more slam, but if I start off slamming, I can't really progress. So instead of going up high, start off low. Essentially is what I'm trying to do. Like, don't put too much energy into anything and everything because at that point, like, I've already exerted the energy and now I have to apologize for feeling the way that I feel, which I should, or doing the thing that I did, which I shouldn't have to apologize, but I have to validate their feelings and their emotions because, well, I am a guest. Well, I want their attention. Well, I want to be around them. Well, because. If I really don't want to validate them, then it's like, big whoop, my bad, I accidentally did that. If they want to continue to be and me instead of backpedaling, I stand 10 toes down and be like, okay, if you don't want me to open and close doors, why don't you just open? Like, personally, I do my best to try to gravitate around, because, like, I want to wrestle dudes because they're way better competition, but at the same time, it's neglecting the other competitors and disallowing them to be able to learn the skills even better, because, like, realistically, there's going to be more chances. I feel like there's going to be guys wrestling girls. It's going to be like the mixed gender thing. So if she can figure out how to get away from a guy that's stronger than her, that means she can get away from guys that are weaker than her. But like, I feel like we have some pretty strong guys in our fucking class. So if she can beat any one of them, then she can beat an average guy. And most average guys aren't really that fucking strong, y'all. Don't get me wrong. No, get me wrong. Y'all are fucking wimps. Go to the fucking gym at least. Like JFK had the fucking idea when he had the presidential fitness and everybody used to work out, but they want to make sure you guys are too docile to even fucking fight back. So go ahead, keep going to your fast food and your brain. I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna eat fast food, at least get some gains. Or, you know, do what you're gonna do with your life, not mine. But don't be looking at my body like, I wish I had yours. You need the mind first. Okay, so I guess I did suffer an injury. Okay, like tightness for sure, but I don't know. I thought I heard it on this side, but whatever coach did that popped, it's definitely on this side. And like talking clearly isn't a fucking issue, but it was when I started chewing, I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Hmm. I know the problem is people say stop using this side that hurts. Nah, bitch, you overwork that shit till it gets back to strength. You stop using it, then it's gonna continue to get weaker. The only reason why anything is strong is because of the time and the pressure that's been put on it. And you either break, cry, and scream, and you never rise from your ashes, or you break, cry, and scream, and you rise from your ashes. There's one or two things. You can wallow in your filth, or you can get up and clean the mess that you didn't necessarily make, but you didn't make the mess, but somebody's got to clean it, and they did it in your life. If they did it in their life, then it's not your mess. But if they do it in your life, why'd you leave the door unlocked? Don't you know? You have to have boundaries. There's people out here walking with no audacity. It's like, ugh, I like the nudity, but at least accountability.